Hi everyone, welcome to the second part of our Declutter series. The first one was our foundations and base products, concealers, so we'll link that one below if you missed it. And the second one that we're going to do today is going to be highlighters, bronzers and blushes. So we're going to start off with our highlighters and see how we get on. As well as just highlighters, we've also got some like combinations, so the highlighter bronzer combo, so anything with a highlighter in it we've put in front of you now.
Hybrid.
So what we usually do is and we got this from Jessica Braun on YouTube, whose channel I think is Jam Beauty 89. And
we'll link
her below. Yeah, she does some amazing declutters and she kind of inspired us to declutter. So we follow her example, and what she usually says is, if there's something that you were shopping now, if you're going shopping today, what would you buy now?
Yeah.
And that's kind of how we look at it.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'm going to let you go first, Amy. You go. What would you buy if you were going shopping now? Oh, I've just seen something.
That's what I was gonna see. You talked to. I was waiting for you to stop so that I could.
I've just seen something that isn't a. Right.
And they're bronzes, but they're not.
All right. Okay.
Anything else, and that is.
Okay.
Okay, we're rubbish, basically.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh. Wow.
So we've just taken about 10 things out that
it's hard. No, it's hard, and there's probably stuff that like should be that is like not. And can I just say, like, I have really bad eczema on my hand at the moment, so I'm like touching things, but you're probably thinking, ew, look at her gross hand. Okay, so I'm shopping our collection.
Okay.
What would I buy? There's a ton of products over there that I've never even seen before. Okay, so bronzer, highlighter, blush, whatever. Okay, this, wow. Everyone needs to go and buy this. It is the Revolution Ultra Pro Glow. It's like all, as you can see, I'm a fan. It's really good. Amazing. It's like there's powder everywhere. I hate that, it's so gross. I always, when I get out to use like palettes, I always like get a tissue and wipe everything. Do you? Because like I hate it when there's powder everywhere. It's so good. I am pale, so like these shades here are kind of a no-go. This is when we went out for Halloween and I was Daenerys Targaryen. I used this as a bronzer, actually, like a really shimmery bronzer, and it was really pretty. But I mean, I don't know whether, maybe on like holiday you could use that, but these are like unbelievable. That's got a big dint in. Obviously these are amazing. That's kind of like unusual. It's like a lilac-y colour almost. So this is I don't know, would you say there was, I think they're pretty smooth. And yeah, I don't know whether, I feel like you can never see like highlighter in swatches. I don't know if you can even see anything. But this is fantastic. £10 I think this is, or $10.99.
That's really good value.
So it's totally worth it, and I love it. Next thing, are you going to do the next thing?
Go on then. Okay, so if I was shopping now, what would I get? I would get this.
Oh,
I would repurchase this. Now this has been quite well used. I mean, you can see it's, you know, it's not like hit pan or anything, but it's been used.
Got good chunks out.
I really like this. I love using this. It's so pretty. This is a really nice highlighter. This is quite nice as just a general face powder. In fact, I mean, the bronzer's great, the blushes are great. I just love it, and it's great for traveling because it's got so many things in. I know when it first came out, everyone was having a bit of a whinge because there's not a lot of product in it. Apparently, the pan sizes are quite small.
Quite a while.
I've had it
still going strong.
I've had it over a year, and it's still going strong, and it gets well used. So definitely would repurchase that one.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Very
that's
nice.
a keeper.
Okay. Well, in an ideal world, okay, this is not available anymore. It's the Beca, the first like palette that Beca brought out with Jacqueline Hale.
Did I even say what this was?
Probably not. Well, I think it's pretty obvious to everyone.
It's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit. Yes.
And that's still available, isn't it? It wasn't like a limited edition.
It might have been, but
they bring the ones out all the time though.
They do.
So the Beca Jacqueline Hale I don't know what this was called. It was like a holiday palette or something. Now this is embarrassing. So this was...
Did you eat that?
Yeah, I did. Pearl, which is like one of their permanent highlights. Champagne Pop. And then this is called Blushed Copper.
So I can see you were a huge fan of that one.
Right. Let me tell you, I've used that many a time. Like, I barely touched that. It is so pigmented.
So what is it?
It's a blush topper. It's absolutely nothing, and I wish they'd put another highlight in. But I love the mirror. I use this to do my makeup.
See, do you not feel like this whole blush topper thing, it's like a made up product?
It is a made up product.
It's not real.
That would be a beautiful eyeshadow. I need to use it as an eyeshadow because it's really nice.
Blush
but
topper.
Try and blend that out on my hand though. It's just going to blend to nothing.
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, what is a blush topper? That's ridiculous.
It's a highlight, so just give me one of these. I mean, really, I'm keeping this because there is some left around the outside, and I don't have opal. It is called opal, isn't it? No, pearl. I don't have pearl, and it is a fantastic highlighter. That is a highlight that I would potentially buy the like single of.
Yeah, you might need to do that because there ain't much left.
But yeah, this is, I keep this because I do like the mirror as well, and there is a tiny bit left and I'm trying to use stuff up, so I know that is a bit terrible that I'm actually keeping this, but I am.
Okay.
Obviously I'm really good. If you watched our other declutter video, you know I'm really good at getting rid of things.
Right, the other thing that I definitely would repurchase is this Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And I love this as well. Again, I feel like I've used this quite a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see there are some dents in it. But it's still going strong.
Yeah,
and it seems like there's quite a lot of product in here. So I love this. The bronzer is so nice, and the highlighter gorgeous as well.
See, like, so, I know people were like, oh, that's the perfect, like, palette and the bronzer and no, because people weren't calling it a bronzer as such. They were like, oh, it's a contouring powder.
Yeah,
that is so orange on me. Like, just to tell people, like, I mean, I don't think our skin tones are that far away. No, that's really orange on me, and the highlight is way too dark. Just to like put it into perspective for people.
See it on there? I don't know if you can see.
Like, I normally get the lightest shade in a foundation, and that's too dark for me.
Well, regardless.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, like, just to put it into perspective for other people, because I would love to have that and be able to use it because beautiful. I'm all about Charlotte Tilbury and I can't. Okay, so another thing I would 100% repurchase is another one of these Revolution palettes, and this is the Ultra Pro HD powder contour thing in Fair, and this is amazing. As you can see, I've hit pan, so that's more of like a contour kind of colour. That's like a bronzer. That's a little bit dark for me, but it can work if I mix them. What are you doing?
The world's biggest bee is trying to get in her window.
Oh my god.
Can you see it?
Oh my god. Sorry. I just had a heart attack because I thought someone was like at the window. Okay, anyway, this palette, it does actually, do you know what? This colour is like pearl. So does this need to stick around?
No.
Oh, but I've got sentimental attachment to it. I could depot that. No. Okay. And these are really good. I mean, that's like too dark for me, really. But it's got the yellowy colour and like some peachy like setting powders, and it's just really nice. And again, £10, like, you can't really go wrong. And I've used that loads, and it's only that shade that has hit pan. Sorry if everything's changed. I've had to change to my camera because Mum was unprepared and all of the batteries died. So now it's on my camera. So that's why it looks much better now.
Rude.
Right, is there anything else you would keep like straight away?
Yes, I would keep this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury / Norman Parkinson collaboration with beautiful Jerry Hall on the front. Cool. And this is the cream version of this. So nice to have a cream and a powder version.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Of the same product. So
Yeah.
this one I will keep. Oh, it's so hard.
Oh, I don't know, because like there's a lot of stuff that like I like, but I think like, you know, out of stuff that I would definitely repurchase, probably I'm gonna leave it at those two palettes, because these have everything, and if we're being like super critical, like you have everything in these. Yeah. So now we can just
let's just look at everything else then. Is that another blush?
That's another blush.
Blush.
Okay.
Well, let's look at the more like high-end stuff first then, eh?
We are terrible at this. Okay, the more high-end stuff. Okay, well, let's go straight in with this. This, it's got that weird kind of rubbery, like, packaging on the top.
That everything sticks to.
So this is the Beca, Jacqueline, Hale Champagne Collection, I think it was called. And it's the face palette. And it's really nice. Try not to blind you. It's got 3 blushes, 2 highlights. So you got Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, that was a new highlight. And it's really nice. It's just I love this blush. What's that one called? Amaretto. That is lovely. I don't know if Beca makes that or if that was like a new thing. This one, which
it's very pink, that one, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know which one that is. Pamplemousse?
Yeah, okay.
And then the other one is Rose Spritz or Rosé Spritz. I don't know what it's meant to be.
Just while we're talking about this then,
you have some of the, like, what they're called,
this
split pans.
Is also this is the
called.
champagne splits. Now this is the Champagne Pop and Hyacinth.
Okay. Well, that is like ridiculous. Why did you buy that? It doesn't actually even feel like very smooth. Oh, that's really pretty actually.
It's not as bright
like
as you
purple.
think. Yeah.
It's purple.
It's really not as bright as you think.
Yeah. You have another one of those, don't you?
Right here.
Yeah.
And this one, it's a lot more wearable, the blush shade.
Oh, that's pretty.
And this is the Prosecco Pop. Oh, it's upside down. Prosecco Pop and Pamplemousse.
Oh. So that's that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just think these blush shades, actually, that one is even brighter than the one that
this basically is this, and this is it. That, yeah.
I don't love Prosecco Pop. I think it's probably absolutely gorgeous for people with deeper skin. Even Champagne Pop is probably like a bit of a stretch for me, being pale, but I do like it. But I just think, you know, this was very expensive, and I reach for this a lot more. Obviously, I'm not getting rid of this. Don't be silly. But
no.
I mean, I do really like it, but as you can see, I mean, I've had this for quite a while. It's not really being touched that much.
Same. I've had these quite a while and I haven't used them.
I want to love it more than I do. This is stunning though. It's like a blush with like a gold like shimmer in it. It's beautiful. Do you need it? No, you can't even get it anymore, so don't worry about it. You didn't miss like that much. It's just that when people do like collabs, I like to kind of jump on it and get stuff. I'm a sucker for something that's limited. Yeah. If something's limited edition, I'm like, I need it. So I'm going to keep that. Are you keeping them?
I'm going to keep these.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Because they look like
I need to try this blush. They look like spaceships.
They do. So yeah, I'm going to keep them and I need to use them a little bit more.
Yeah, very pretty. I like them. Okay, this is like a fairly new-ish purchase. We have a blog post on this, and this is Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in Peach Goddess, and it is huge, and it's just like a peachy. Actually, it looks
pink.
It does not look. That's like a heavy swatch. It doesn't look like that on this. To be honest, I doubt the camera is even picking. I feel like with highlight, it just doesn't pick it up. It's really pretty. It's really nice. It's like actually really. I was gonna say it was natural. It's not natural. I mean, the colour is nice and like natural, and I really like it. These, I'm not sure if I can remember how much they are. I think they're 20 something, so they are quite up there, but you do get a lot of product in it. And I really like it. I think the formula is really nice. Obviously, it's intense, so if you like an intense highlight, go for one of these.
Yeah. Okay, let's just get rid of a few things that we're not going to keep.
Okay.
So, first of all, these Makeup Revolution highlighters, these came in, was it the calendar?
Yes, it was in the calendar.
Are you going to check to see if they're the same shades?
Yeah. Nah, that's similar to that, but these aren't as good as these.
No.
That's the thing.
Because
they're a
they're
bit
the Pro, that's the Pro Bowl.
Right, Pro.
Yeah, I'm going to pass these on to probably my 10-year-old niece.
Yeah.
Who'll enjoy them. And I don't think I'm going to hang on to these either. This,
I don't even know if I've tried that.
It's all right, you know. It's okay.
It's nothing.
I don't use it.
Bye.
This one, again, I mean, this is quite nice.
I've never used that. It's pretty.
Quite nice, but again, I've got nicer things, and it's kind of a little bit chalky. I'm not dealing with it. Now, these two here, I bought these because they are very similar to the film star Bronze and Glow. This is even called
I was gonna say
Hollywood Bronze and Glow, and you can see it even had the same markings in it, and it is very, very similar. It's a great dupe. This is one of those is it W7
who dupe like everything.
Yeah, they do, and they do most of it quite well.
The colours aren't the same. That's not very pigmented at all. But the highlight's nice, but you know, I've got like 50 others, so that actually looks okay there. But I think this is quite nice, and I bought that.
We're not keeping them.
I bought that.
We're not keeping them. Okay.
I'm covered in swatches.
So there are a few new things that we got. These two are new. The Unicorn's Heart.
Okay,
this is from I Heart Makeup.
I'm like super disappointed in this.
No.
Because it's like...
It's blue?
Yeah.
It's blue.
It's...
Oh no.
I mean, it's obviously you can pick up from like different areas. I'm like swatching on top of swatches. But it's not rainbow.
No.
It's not rainbow. It's just... I wanted to swatch it all together and it be like that, like... iridescent, holographic. It's not. It's just
blue.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. Well, we've only just bought it. So
I haven't done
a little bit more
yet. But
and this one, the Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter, which is really pretty. Look at that.
It's got like a pinky undertone to it. It's very pretty.
It's very subtle, actually. Well.
I'm sorry, it's not subtle at all, but
no, it's got
pink.
Yeah,
it's got like a pink undertone. I like it.
We'll hang on to that as well.
These are new, and these are like Too Faced dupes, basically. So this is what's it called? Light and Glow by I Heart Makeup, and it's a dupe of the Too Faced Candlelight Glow, I think it's called. So it's got that pretty highlight and the like blush. My only problem is that the blush has like this really gold, like, I mean, come on, what am I doing? Where am I going to swatch it? Has a really gold shimmer, and my highlight looked like insane the day I used it because it's a bit OTT. But I'm going to hold on to this because this is new. This is also new, and this is meant to be kind of like the chocolate bar, like bronzer. What's it called? The chocolate soleil bronzer, is it called?
Yeah.
Not sure about the highlight. It's so pretty. I've been using this week, and it's really lovely. And that's by why can't I say it? I Heart Makeup, and this is called the Bronze and Glow. And that's it. And how cute is the picture?
It's so very cute. This is quite new. We just bought this as well to try out because a lot of people rave about this. I think Fleur de Force really likes this as well. And I thought we would give this a try. Have you tried it yet? I have, yes. And it was very nice. I liked it. I don't always wear like liquid or cream products, but I did one day this week and
Oh my
See, it looks
god, that
like
looks
super gold.
very gold.
But when if you use a beauty blender and you just kind of pat it on,
right, okay.
it's
That
very
looks pretty.
pretty.
I mean, I'm all about
It's
highlights,
really
so I'm
nice.
okay with that.
Of course. So that one is a keeper for now.
Not doing very
Tried
well.
a little bit
Okay,
more.
here's one I'm gonna get rid of, and this is MUA Luxe Highlight. I think that said highlight and shimmer, but it's gone. I've used it a few times. It's pretty. It's like it's stick highlight basically. It's pretty. The reason I'm not gonna keep it is because I'm gonna keep this, and this was in one of those like sets I got from Sephora, and it's a Clinique chubby stick, but it's a highlight, and it's much, I don't know, it's pretty. Yeah, this is subtle, so I'm gonna keep the more expensive version, obviously. So goodbye.
No.
Have
Okay.
you got anything else you want to keep?
Right.
Or get rid of?
Yeah, this one here. I feel like we've had this quite a while and haven't really used
No.
it. It's not my favourite.
No.
So that's
Goodbye.
on the journey. Now, I'm reaching out for this because it's beautiful. It is very beautiful.
It is. Looks
But-
like eyeshadow.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is a blush. Yes, I said blush. It's quite crazy. It's fairly dark.
What is the highlight
And
like?
the
'Cause it looks a
highlight-
bit chunky.
I mean, the highlight is...
Wow, that is beautiful. Well, I think you should keep it because you barely used it,
I
and
know.
you need to make yourself use it.
I need to.
The blush is fine. It's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I like that. Keep it.
But the highlight is
What
gorgeous.
is it? It's the NARS Stephen Klein Vengeful.
I love
How
the
dramatic.
name.
Yeah.
Love the name. And right,
so
let's
let's
go
push
for
these
this.
in.
The infallible. Look at the state of this hand. The infallible sculpt
I was
contouring
just thinking
highlight
about that the other
palette.
day.
It's
This is weird. It's a cream, isn't it? But it like turns to powder.
no.
There's so many other things.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, I've got some. Okay, well let's do these because we
Oh,
both
right,
got
they're
this.
the same, yeah.
This was
I like
the
this.
first highlight that
Is this
I had.
yours? Because it's been used more.
Yes. This is the first highlight that I had. It is Lightscapade by MAC. It is really
It's so
pretty.
nice.
It is like really compared to now what you can get, like we say, you know, like from the drugstore for £10. This is like double the price. It's just not up there. And also this was when highlight was not like that. It was like
was
much
subtle.
more subtle.
Yeah.
But this is really pretty, and I want to use it all.
Yeah.
I
have been using it lately as well.
I'm gonna hold on to a lot of these MAC products that
Yeah.
I've got, because if I don't use them, I'm gonna back to MAC them.
Yeah.
Which I've never done, so that's exciting. So I'm gonna keep that.
Just a few left.
Just a few left. Okay, let's talk about this because it's beautiful. I love the packaging. The product was unreal. It was a split pan. It was half like a bronzy colour, half kind of like almost like a satin highlight. It wasn't intense, and it smashed. And basically what happened is once I used it loads and it got big dints in, it just crumbled, and there was no saving it. And rest in peace, but look at that packaging. So I'm going to keep this, back to market. Boom. Okay, this is another highlight, which is one of my first highlights, and it is MAC Soft and Gentle. Oh my god, I couldn't even remember. It's so pretty. It's a bit more intense than Lightscapade, but it has to be kept. Do you have this?
No.
Okay, well, this was the original intense highlight. Like when you wanted an intense highlight, everyone had this. So I'm keeping this. I really like this. This was actually a Christmas present. And this is one of the Naked Flushed palettes, and this is in Strip. And this blush colour is gorgeous. It's just one of those things where I haven't really used it that much, and I don't know why. I think the bronze is a bit more of like a holiday shade for me, a summer shade, but it's so pretty. It's really nice. I have actually used it quite a bit, and but I think because they're so pigmented, they haven't really got a dint in. So I'm going to keep that. I'm basically keeping all of these. This is Champagne Pop. I'm keeping it. This was another present, and this is gorgeous. This is an Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter in Sin, and it is so pretty. If you have paler skin, it's like perfect. It's not too over the top, and I love it. This is another MAC product. As you can see, I only really buy MAC products when they've got fancy packaging normally. This is from the Archie's Girls collection, and this is Flatten-Me Pearl Matte Face Powder. Now, this is kind of a blush, kind of a highlight. Yeah. It depends where you go into it. It's a little bit of everything, but it's so like pretty. It's got like a really nice sheen. They kind of market these as more like highlighting products, but it's so pretty. So either way, I'm keeping it, and you know I only bought it because it's got hearts on the pan and cute packaging. So lots of things are being kept. So let's. But highlighters are my favourite thing. Okay, as you can see, we're getting rid of mostly drugstore stuff, but we buy a lot of stuff to try it and like review and then get rid of it. So 11! Yeah! We got rid of 11 in our last one too. Not that these products are bad, it's just that we have other stuff that's used up.
Yeah, we don't use them. If we don't use them, pass them on to somebody.
And we will pass them on to somebody else who will probably love them.
Yeah.
So, with very sparkly.
I think that we did say that we were going to do the blushes as well and the bronzers.
We're going to do those in a separate video because it's too much.
Way too long.
Okay,
way too long.
So that is our, I guess, like highlighting palette / combo face palettes decluttering video. So we'll link our other decluttering videos below. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Sparkly, and bye.
Bye.
I wanna be your lover.